Hello, 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 and welcome back to part 2 of today's streams, and we are back in Subnautica 2, Early Access. Yes, we have things to do, as always. We found a new black box from Sing yesterday. We found out that we can't do anything to the angel comb for now, because we need a new tool, and I suspect that the new tool is somewhere in the deeper vicinities because we got our depth module as well. So, today we are going to concentrate a little bit more around the area between Alien Ruin and the black box of Sing, but in the depth. We go as deep as we can with our depth module and see if we can find anything down there. That's the plan for today. Yeah. Welcome back, Phoenixer and Saima. Thank you for your repurposed free streak. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, Father Sky. Hello. Good morning. You leave me alone. Yep, that is exactly what you're going to do. Alright. Here we are again with the alien ruins. We can't go in there, right? We never tried that. Can we go in there? No, we are pushed aside right away. Oh, very sad. And can't go in here. Okay. Nothing here. And nothing here except for looking pretty. Oops. There is the black box. Well, down we go. It's a pretty decoration. Yeah, it is. It is. There is the angel comb, where we can't do anything yet because we need to find a certain and special tool. So we went in here just to find out that we can't do stuff there, which is very sad. And I know that there is Sting's box. What is this? Have we been here yesterday? Don't remember. some water. Nothing I can do with this. What they're going to do once it's fully formed, that is a good question. I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is the Celestine, right? Yeah. Okay. That still looks like titanium. Where are you? Nothing I want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Wells' tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Oh. Heavy breathing, low oxygen warning from Mel. And that's it. Nothing else from Mel. Wow. The whole chassis. One's battery we have?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That cable goes up here. Get away from there. Again, feedback resonating. Huh?
There must be some spices somewhere in this. Ah!
Well, that didn't sound too good. You'd be listening and gaming? Nice, nice. What are you playing? Is there anything else in here? Not really. Let me get some more Let me get some more air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is there another way in? Is that the only way in? Nice, Uni. Okay, let me try this again. There is a hole up here. But that's it, there's nothing else here. There's no other room here. Okay. I don't know what that is though. Another survival motor tool. We have several of those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huh. Okay, so let's see if we can find another... something else. Another, I don't know, wreck or something down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, 44. Playing D4. Nice. Start getting the main story done so you can end game stuff. Oh, alright, alright, alright. It's the 42nd stream, by the way. No reward for that. How rude. I agree. It is rude. They should do something about that. Yep. But thank you, 44. Thank you. That is an odd looking thing happening here. Hey, stop that.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
What's this? A tassamite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, what could I use that for? One wonders. Okay, I can get behind that. That still does look like titanium, though. Which it is, okay. Well, we found a new mineral, which is always a good start.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know where you are, but you look weird.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
No, it's not. Calm down. What's this one?
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Ruckus have extracted lead from emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Epicurean. No. Hold on. Leave me alone. Come on. I've done nothing to you.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What is going on here? Metal farms. Okay, I think I'm going to park here. Ow! You bite me? You rude? Metal hull chassis. Okay. So something new that we can build. Very nice. Dockable passenger and cargo chassis. Oh! Ooh, I like that. I very much like the sound of that. Leave me alone. You see, I'm going up here, doing nothing to you,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and just play around here a bit and take a look at what the heck this is. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't worry about the battery. We still have 2 power cells in our cargo. so I am not worried about that. I still would like to know what this is though. And that, can I scan you? No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If it bites, I'm allowed to stab it? Yes. Whoa!
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What are those? Ew.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
I suppose that I have to park here somewhere. And maybe get a little bit further down? Where is it? What is up here? That sounds like another Leviathan, and I am not happy. Can't even go there, that's even worse. And here is the end. Oh yeah, you! Don't come back for me. No. Okay, so apparently there is the end then.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What is this sludge? Hi, Balderoni.
Seek caloric intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Metal farming. Does that tell us anything? Coral, jellies, kelp. Sponges, tunics. There. Electro-winning or metal farming is the extraction of dissolved metal ions from seawater. Huh? Exoglyph to be declared. Okay. It is trollite. Trollite. What? Trollite. Eh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we had... On... Wait a second, did we scan it completely? I'm ignoring the Leviathan.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
No, stop that. This is not all that we have in progress. That is not true. Because I can't scan more of these and I can't scan more of that. However, we had one more of this advanced resonator thingy already scanned, but it doesn't show up here. See, and there's the entangled power cell that we can use already.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, was gaan? What's that? That. Oh, what's that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Is there anything else down here that we missed?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Let's see if there's another platform here that we missed. Thank you for your 3 streak, Bazahound. Tough and hard return to work. Then you have to get a haircut. Well, look at you. Being all adult stuff and things. Can't scan you. What a pity. What a pity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder, however, what the Leviathan is doing here.
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
This resonator modification continues the history of adapting alien technology to our
Ow!
process.
I didn't hear anything because of this bugger. Hey.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, come on! Get away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, do we have it now? Feedback resonator. Yes. Okay, enamel glass and strontium. We can do that. Okay. That's good. Let's build that. At home. There we go. We went to Black Box Anita. We went into Black Box Sing. You are purple and you I don't need. Okay. So, there we go. Home we plop. Build the things. And then we might go back to the ruins or the angel comb. No, leave me alone, 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 leave me ah! Ah, good God! No, 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 no. Ow! Ow! Oh, what? I'm trying to get home. Don't push that early access wall on me here. Ay, 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 ay. Well, so far, what I can tell is that for early access, they have a ton of stuff. They really have a ton of stuff, and I wanna say so far, like 90%, 95% is actually working. So that's a nice extra. But here is another Leviathan somewhere, so I before I do anything else, if we are to survive another attack, we need to be full of health. Can I go up there? No, okay. Well, home it is for now. Quickly building stuff. Going for a walk. So don't die. I try not to. I try not to. Hi, Godox.
Analytic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yes,
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
this is my convenience. I'm on my way back. Yeah, pretty much, Phoenix. Pretty much. That is very fitting. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Excuse me, what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What happened here? Okay. That is... We still had a few meters more to go, right? You saw that, correct? No? Yes. Maybe? Did I break it? I didn't break it. Hi, Nathadre. Hello. Okay, there's the Celestin. Conduit crystal. Then we need one for Troy light. And one for Atasamite. Atasamite. There we go. Okay. Alright. Where you can order sushi? No. I'm sorry. No sushi here. Oh, don't you awe me? Make your own sushi. Gonna work someday? Nope. I really don't think so.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will. Do I do that here? There. 2 strontium and 2 enameled glass. Okay. I don't have quartz. Well, I guess we're going on a quartz run. Hi, Grim Rider. Hello. Quartz run it is. Oh, no, wait, we can do that actually here. Oh, and we can actually take a look at what we need for this upgrade. That one. Strontium, enameled glass, and a dedicated core. So we definitely need quartz.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. So that's what we're getting now. Quartz! Tons and tons of quartz.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just having coffee outside with a friend, now you're waiting for your dishwasher to finish up, and then you guys start making some food. That sounds like a decent plan. Nice. That's a decent plan indeed. Alright, that is lead. Quartz. Fine, I take you as well. Lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What are we eating today? Whatever you are going to make is what we're eating. The underwater adventuring is going. We are making a bit of progress. Progress is good. Finding new things that we need to do, or that we can do, that we can build. And that we need to build
Aboard, Captain.
in order to progress the story a little bit more. So I would say it's going actually quite good. We survived several several Leviathan attacks. So I'd say we're doing quite alright. Are you not going to have any dinner, the hunter? Inventory is full. Oh well, okay. Well, we said we'd make a quartz run, and that's what we did. We had a quartz run. And after we brought this back, we should get more Celestine. Because we need more strontium, and for more strontium we need more Celestine. So we should get that as well. Dauriela is working late, so no. Do you not make yourself any dinner because Dauriela is not there? Or don't you make dinner because you're not hungry? Would I believe you if you said you're not hungry? I would half believe you.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I would believe you with a very big question mark. And with a little bit of a doubting face. Oh, we have to wait for the strong acid. Got it. Okay, but I can build this one now, right? Yes.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Ah. Okay. Hi, and Salagon. You find it boring to cook for one? Well, that I can get behind. That I would believe. You want to cook something, then it's rice and chicken, or if you don't want to cook anything, then spinach soup microwave meal. Okay, how is that? Cooking is nice, just takes a lot of effort. Yes, that's true. And it really depends. It really depends. Sometimes it's just, oh, you know what, I don't want to do anything. Ugh. And then it's just some leftovers. And sometimes it's like, you know what, I'm really in the mood for cooking, let's do that. But we have so many leftovers in the freezer that this week we have a leftover week. Not that bad. Yeah, well, spinach has tons of iron. I like spinach. Spinach is great. Have I had nachos made from spinach? No. No, I haven't. Your job here is done. Bows to cricket sound. I have no idea what you're on about. Not the first time though. Okay, how much longer? 24 seconds. I would say to confuse, because Anthologon is very good at confusing. There we go, fantastic. And then we can put that here as well. Have a few in reserve.
Welcome aboard.
And how do I attach that?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
That is a lot of storage. I like that.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Oh, stop it with the welcome aboard. Okay, I need to deconstruct this and make my moon
Welcome
pool
aboard.
bigger. Yep. That's what I have to do. And I can't expand it because I have the window here. So I have to get rid of that first.
Welcome aboard.
I'll stop it with a welcome aboard. Okay. It was a pun. Yeah, that I'm sorry. That went completely over my head.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Click. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, and now I need way more titanium. I need a lot more titanium. I need titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Funny thing about moon pools, when they work, even at very low depth, provided that the air pressure. People will talk like chipmunks because of the pressure? Oh. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. And there's the other one. Another one. Oh, that's copper. I don't want you. There we go. I was going to say, usually you find titanium everywhere, especially if you don't want it. And then when you need it, it's like, yeah, you know what? Not so sure. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fresh water intake.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Dehydration.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Mulk, lead salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Welcome aboard.
I am muted. I'd say I take a very short bio break and then I'm going to be back. And you can never have enough swimming pools, Chrissy. That's why you have one underwater. Quick bio break, be right back. Alright, and back. In we go. We are a little bit slower now, but we have a lot more room. And I trade a lot more room for some. I know, Anita. I know. I know. Hold on, before we go further. Oh, it is. The both of them are connected. Oh, what a pity. I thought that they might have been two separate ones. Oh well, anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, how's the head today? The head today is good. Woke up this morning and slowly opened my eyes. Prepared to be hit in the head with another, well, with another wave of headache. But thankfully there was none. No more headache. So Woo! Hi, shenanigans. Hello. No more pain. Yes. That was actually quite nice after 2 days. That was a nice thing. Waking up and be like, ah, yeah, that's how I remember it. That's better. That's better. How are you doing, my love? Switch camera. What camera am I switching? Oh, from below. Oh. Oh, great. So now we can see when the and the Leviathan is coming up. Great. Hi, Watashi. Hello. So I figured in order to not have to deal with the Leviathan too much, if you are pretty much on the surface or just a few meters below, then you are not in his range. Much. You hear him, pretty much, but that's it. Why don't you let me go there? There we go. No, stop it. Oh, come on, you can't have the border of the early access and having the black box right at the border. That's not how it works. Stop it. Stop that nonsense, will ya? Oh, we are back at the metal farm. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth leak. Hull damage imminent. Warning. Maximum
Of course you buggers have to be here. Of course. You know what? Fine. I go here. You know what? Screw you. I go where it's hot. And you will not. There we go. Easy as that. Then I will go to the black box.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Be so corroded. Yeah, and that's it? That's all the information I get? That everything has to be so corroded? Come on, that can't be the whole message.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Heat danger.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, but now that we have been here, we could go back to the angel comb, and I think we might be able to help that out now. Is that salt? Oh! Good lord!
DieLuette, Udal Singh, the Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide.
Hang on a minute, I gotta hide.
I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wow, okay. That still doesn't do anything?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why doesn't that still do anything?
The pink final bloom is produced by a defective angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock boars may lead you to these juveniles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rock boars? What is a rock boar? That is a big rock boar. What are the small ones? I hear the sound of something, but Apparently that's not it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What is that huge thing? This is an angel comb, and the angel comb is giving us adaptations once we touch it, but they are all infected and we have to heal them somehow. Oh, look at that.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But in this case, I don't know how to heal it because it says follow the rock blah blah blah. But where are they? Can't follow if I can't see them. You are bullet heads, right? Yeah. Ow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Tons of silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The things I do for scanning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, they are not it. What are you? Oh, you're the flashing dude. Don't flash me! No!
Welcome aboard.
Hi, Canininus. Ow.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It says requires feedback resonator. We have that. But it doesn't do anything. Except releasing things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on. Can't go through there. Electric Geordies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does it have something to do with this here? I mean, this looks a little bit like an infestation, does it not? But apparently not what we need. Hi, Cindy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah, I will. Then we're back here. Are we not meant to find more? For now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Cindy. Hi, Kenomi. Hello. Another unknown tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we've done all that we could in early access for now. Okay, the screen's on, but it's just noise. It's no noise to us, to Exum. It's polarized light
These
display.
power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Your name isn't censored, but Tashi wrote it like that. There is? Okay, great. Then I'm just stupid to find the stuff. Well, that's not helpful. Well, only Watashi can answer that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do follow the routes, and then I come to this place where I can't do anything. What do you want from me, Anita? Be more clear.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Where you put your charger? That's a good question. I don't know. Where do you usually put it? Okay, how much further do you need me to go with those routes?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek medical attention.
Captain.
Treatment successful. Return to the adult angel cone to check the status of the main viral bloom.
Oh, finally. That was a bit of a journey. Okay. All right. Okay, and then I think we are going back home and switching the chassis again. Because even though I do like to have more room, this is slow.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yes, yes, there is. We can go 450 meters down. And if I am too low, then you will hear it. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I don't have more water. Will you open now? No. Okay, what else now? What else do you want from me now? I followed the route. I opened that up. You tell me to come back here. I come back here, and I see nothing changed. Fantastic.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
See, now I was too deep. Yeah, we are heading back. We are heading back to our home, changing this chassis around, getting more drinks and food. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We need a little bit more maneuverability. Titan recreation system? What are you on about?
Seek caloric intake.
Are there more of these buggers, or no?
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy, mission complete, humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own.
Seek fresh
Noah
water
would need
intake.
human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie. I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
They are all going insane. Yeah, interestingly, Sophie is telling us that Nahim, I think, is, we have to stop her because she's going bonkers. Now Nahim tells us that Sophie is going bonkers. Everybody suspects Noah to be rogue. Is that Nsini Wopo saying? I have never heard that one before. It included a cat, so it had to be your own. Your own. Yep. Dead giveaway. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Normally the answer is yes. I think we have enough salt. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't budge. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's put you in there.
Welcome aboard.
Some titanium. Some of that. The prololose, one more sulfur. You are going there. Perfect, and we need water. War! A lot of war. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Just a bottle of water laying on the floor. I wonder if I accidentally dropped that earlier. Because it's pretty close to the base. Yoink. 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 You. Yeah, that should be good for now. Should be good.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Let's exchange some batteries. But first we make some water. I wonder if later on we get the better water, like in Subnautica 1. Oh, this is Subnautica, not Final Fantasy. They don't really do DLCs after DLC, after DLC, after DLC. Oh, right. Batteries! Okay, that's done. What do I need for the better entangled? A gold ingot. Wouldn't be too hard. Let's make 2 of those. Yo. Yo. Now let's make 1. 1 should be enough for now. Do I have the improved ones? I do. Oh.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is better. Now let's see if we, by chance, missed one of those, or 2 or 5 of those extra things at the roots of the angel cone. Let's see. Because it did tell us to go back to the Angel Company, and yet it didn't open, so I suspect that it's still 1, 2, 3 others that we missed. So... better head there. It's okay. It's okay. Even though you have cool music, you don't have to follow me around everywhere. Okay, let's see here. Did we miss one? That is closer too, so let's follow that one here. Okay, we got rid of the one that is here. Ow. Hi, Weird Wrinkle. Oh, you mean like any MMO does? Buying the game, buying the expansions, and have a subscription? Well? Yeah. No. Indeed, they are not. I absolutely agree with that. Indeed, they are not. Management, different story. But the developers definitely not. That is going down to the comb, but this one is going up. Do we find? There! Still no. That did it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see. Test, test.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
And you're still not talking to me here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Was it still not enough? How many more of these infested things do you have, Missy? Good lord. It is a great price. Absolutely, and it is even on your beloved Game Pass. And no, I'm not getting into that whole discussion, I'm just pointing it out.
Successful. Return to the main viral pool to assess its state.
Okay, let's see. Did you open now? Doesn't look that way. Oh, let me see. There another one? Ow. So many games ended. What? When you got fed up running around trying to find that one half pixel sized button which revealed the next room? Yeah, I can see that. But I refuse to give up. I simply refuse. Wait, is this enamel? No, it's quartz. There's another one of these. Okay, we got rid of that. I would like to get more enamel though. Because I don't know how much glass we're going to need further on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we got this one. Nothing in a nook or cranny there. You found the charger! Woo! Fantastic, where was it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do you have any routes going that way? You do. It was under Koda's bed and that was under your bed. Oh no! Yeah, how many of these of these corruption things do we have to destroy for this comb? We have now destroyed 5. How many more do we have to destroy?
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the reaction.
I'm sorry, but you things should be dead when that viral thing goes dead.
Successful. Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
I'm taking a little bit of oxygen before I leave again. Thanks. And I take you as well. Thank you. Okay, so here we have been higher up. Is there anything here that I want? No. There is nothing else here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another bottle of water. Bottle of water. That's crystallized. Ok.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yoink. You know what? Maybe we should do some... Yeah, some repairs, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, back to the angel comb. Again. You're generally done with the extra task you had to do today. Now you just have to do 8 hours work in the last 80 minutes left of the workday. That sounds like an interesting thing. That sounds like an interesting concept. Probably was on the floor just some point and got swept under. Really short cord. Well, congratulations. You found it. Oh no, and now these are open. Oh, finally.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Successful. The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Axum vision. You can now perceive and interact with Axum vision. Holy smoke. Wait,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
can we now go to the alien?
Form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Restart main power plant? That sounds like something up here. Or is it the metal frames? Metal field thingamajigs? Or is it something here? I don't know where it is. Okay, let's see. Let's head up there and see if we can do something from up here. We cannot. Okay. So what happens if we go here? Okay, we did everything here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not really helping that it is pitch black now. That's not really helping. Where's the next ruin where we can go to? We've just been there. Yes, we've been there. Just put everything in place there. Nope. That ain't it. I could do with a little bit more light. that would be quite helpful, I suppose. Hey, Balderoni. Balderoni is in and out of things today. Thank you for the resub, Jolly. Appreciate it. And thanks for the lurk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of light back. That's good. Is that the one where I've just been? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You had a 7-kilometer walk and just had dinner? Well, I hope you liked dinner. What did you have for dinner? Okay, let's do this halfway logical. Yeah, I would think that it has something here. Yeah, sometimes they are really not giving you an inch. Potato mousse, minced meat steaks with sauce and a couple different salads. Ooh, nice. No? Well, it could have been.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, alien base. Why is the water so bloody murky all of a sudden? No, that's the Rosetta Stone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, unfortunately, the log in this one I really don't like, and I can tell you why. Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls and restart power plant. Period. Cool, thanks. Armored pox. What do you mean, Anita? What do you mean?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any level 1 missions here. It's not even that they give you a hint like it is up, it is down, it is, you know, not even that. It's just find it in the ocean somewhere. Good luck. Oh, just let me know if I was close already or not. Hi, Pyro. Hello. I was several times. Great. So I suppose it has something to do with this thing here. Old thermal pipe. Old hot tower. Great. Old hot tower. Uh-huh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sauron's home. Yes, old hot tower. Sauron's home. Exactly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, apparently the lower part is ready. The upper part has a problem. From what I understand, that picture there. So something above this platform. Turbine repair plan? Are you kidding me? What kind of tool do I need for that?
Seek fresh water intake.
What kind of tool do I need now that I don't even have? Alright, we have been here. Are you giving... Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
WT-40? A WD-40 and DuckTech. I'm surprised that you're not going for the typical C4. Blow it up, who needs it anyway? Okay, but seriously now, what kind of weapon do I need if I don't even have the slightest indicator of where I can get a new weapon? Or tool, in that case, not necessarily a weapon. Huh. Now we're heading home first. Oh, you leave me alone. You big bully. Leave me alone. Yeah, exactly. That's what he is, a big bully. Nothing else. Alright. Obviously, there is something that we missed. Obviously. Not you, though. But what kind of tool could we need to repair that we haven't found yet?
Heat warning.
Huh. No, I don't think a towel would help. Also dry off the turbine. Underwater, yes. This is the noise. Okay. Well, that was the newest that we could do. Was planned to repair turbine or whatever it was, something you could pick up or scan? No, apparently it has to be repaired, but with a tool, and we don't know the tool. It says unknown tool. Have fun in the sauna, Sini. And the data bank is just very confusing. We have met all of them. Okay, that was the last one. Or we find one of Anita's angel comes and change our eyes. That's what we did. We changed our eyes. Do not ingest. No enamel. Okay. Red lithium. Nothing here. Nothing there. Then we just have some fishies. Assessment. Treat bloom growth, then extend pipe to return power plant to operation. Mm-hmm. Multiple locker, flashlight, habitat builder, scanner, basic kit, PDA, history, repair tool, sonic resonator, survival multi-tool, wake maker, and modded resonator. Those are the ones that we have. Yeah, give me a hint. A subtle hint. Very subtle. Very, very subtle. Black boxes. Why do you open up again? Oh. Missing colonists? Colonists? Which one do you want? There is a variety of black boxes, apparently.
Welcome aboard.
I suppose then it's an upgrade to the repair tool. An upgraded scanner. Retrieving its blueprints could allow a modification station to replicate it. Okay, black box easel? Great. Well, I suppose we're going back to Sing. Maybe. But we are not going to do this today. Nope. Not today, we don't. Let me see. Do we have someone? Let's see. I think I'm just going to... There we go. Yeah, I bring you there. Alright, my dear gremlins, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope I see you tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET when we are going to continue our WoW hardcore run with the Gnome Mage. And if you don't want to see that, then maybe tomorrow afternoon at 3 PM CET when we are going to continue this. Up until then, thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or morning, wherever you are. And I hope I see you next time. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.